The Boston Red Sox hit the field looking to get back on top of the American League East. We're breaking down every pitch all season long on Obi's Backstop Podcast, part of the CMG Sports Podcast Network.
Homer. So pretty spectacular game two for the Red Sox, something that they needed out of Erod, who also pitched spectacularly well. That's right. Pitching in 5 1/3 innings, and the bullpen just shut down the Yankees. But hey, don't listen to me. Check out these highlights. If you missed the game, don't want to see this.
2 up, 2 down in this first inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Hit hard on a hop to short up the glove of Bogarts. It deflects to Marwin. Throws to first in time.
Glaber struck out his first time.
Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. It is a 2-run home run for Glaber Torres.
That was a good piece of 2-strike hitting. All right, that's 2-strike hitting. There you go, brother. I'm interacting out here with Yankee fans.
And out here is Devers.
Swinging a hard shot on the ground, base hit, right field. 1 run scores. Here comes the second run across the plate. Bogart scores. A 2-run single. Ralphie Devers. He's the league leader in RBIs with 48, and the Red Sox have tied it at 2. Oh, and here's Marwin. Swings and lines one down the right field line by the diving first baseman into the corner. Here goes Ralphie rounding third. He scores the go-ahead run. LeMahieu cuts the throw.
Right-hand hitter Kiki Hernandez.
Swinging a line drive into left field, a base hit. It gets past Frazier. Devers comes to third. He's going to be waved home. Frazier's throw is not in time. It's an RBI double. The breakout pitch. Swinging a high drive to left field. It is way back, and it is way gone.
That's right. The Yankees drew blood first with 2 runs at the bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox answered back in the top of the 6th. Things were even by the 8th inning as the Red Sox went ahead and scored 4 runs off the Yankees pitcher Green to make it 7-3. And Barnes comes in on the final out to record his 14th save. Whitlock goes 1-1 as he came in relief after Erod. Verdugo, Devers, and Renfroe and Vasquez, they went ahead and each got 2 hits. Devers drove in 2 runs that placed him in first place in the American League with 48 total RBIs. He is also in third place in home runs with 15. Bogarts went 1 for 5. However, he is 5th in the batting race, batting a .313. JD Martinez was not in the lineup as he was nursing a sore wrist. He is hopeful to start in the final game of the series tonight. And in the Yankees lineup, Aaron Rodgers went 0 for 3 with a walk. Glaber Torres was the real start for the Yanks as he hit a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 4th and hit a sacrifice fly that allowed Judge to score a run. And pitching, Erod did very well, pitching 5 1/3 inning. 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Whitlock came in relief and did very well. Pitching 1 2/3, even though he gave up 1 run, but that was recorded to Erod. He did finish with a win. On the other side, Tyone pitched 5 1/3, giving up 6 hits and 3 earned runs. He pitched very well. He really did, even though he lasted only a total of pitch count of 76. But Green came in, only pitched 2/3 of an inning by giving up 4 runs, and that was a wrap. For both pitchers, Nathan Eovaldi leads in first place in the American League with 7 wins, and Garrett Cole, ERA of 2.26, is in fourth place, but he ties in second with 104 strikeouts, and that's something that the Red Sox have not seen of Garrett Cole probably in the near future. And let's look at the standings here. As in the results, the Blue Jays went ahead and defeated the Astros 6-2 to hang in there as they move forward to the Yankees at 5 games behind first place. The Indians manhandled the Orioles 10-4, and the Rays shut out the Rangers 3-0 to keep their first place alive, as the Red Sox 1 game behind the Rays. Can they sweep the Yankees tonight, as their game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN? And the 2 pitchers that will be on the mound will be Garrett Richards for the Red Sox and Domingo Germán for the Yankees. Garrett Richards is looking forward to snap a 2-game losing streak with the help of the Red Sox bats. Richards has been lights out in the month of May. He went 3 wins and 1 loss in 5 starts with an ERA of 2.97. Garrett will be challenged tonight as the Yankees offense have batted against him, as the Yankees average 375. Brett Garner has had a lot of success against the right-hander. Let's see if he could do it, even though his batting average is under 200. For the Yankees, Germán has been always outstanding against the Red Sox, and he also was outstanding in the month of May as he went 2 wins and 1 loss in 5 starts with an ERA of 2.40. His last start was against the Rays. He had a no decision, but he did pitch 5 innings and giving up 2 huge home runs. And it's pretty outstanding what's going on. Despite that the Red Sox couldn't handle well against the Astros, losing 3 out of the 4 games. But being in this series against the Yankees, it boosts them up. And if they could win tonight, not only will they get closer to the Rays, but they will definitely sweep the Yankees, something they haven't done in a long time in the Bronx. And with this win tonight, that will definitely encourage them to be successful as they go home to Fenway Park tomorrow to face on the Houston Astros. And that is all right now here in the Backstop Podcast. Tune in tonight as we'll be covering, or I should say I will be covering the whole summary of the Yankees and Red Sox series and the outlook of what's going to happen in the next 3 games with the Houston Astros. On behalf of the CMG Podcast, I'm Ovi Muniz. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone, and enjoy the game.
Thank you so much for listening to Ovi's Backstop Podcast, part of the CMG Sports Podcast Network. For more, visit hhwshow.com.